All right, welcome back, friends. Last time in our last tutorial, I showed you how to place text inside of a object, like a face. I will link that tutorial in my first comment. Today, I'm going to show you how to align text on the outside of an object, like this kitten's face. So stay tuned. I just have one favor to ask, that if you learn anything in this tutorial, press that like button, subscribe, and turn that notification bell on. All right, let's get to it. So we're going to get started with a workspace. This workspace is the size of 8.5 by 11. You can use any workspace that you would like. I'm going to scoot over to my right panel, and under stock photos, I'm going to search for a kitten. Now, if you don't see the option for stock, then you can go over to window, and you can, in this menu here, you can just turn on or check off stock, and that will bring up the stock photos. There's options to use pixels, and there's also the option to use Pixabay. You just need to agree to the terms and conditions of pixels or Pixabay. So I'm going to use pixels, and I've searched for a kitten, and I'm going to use this photo right here. So I'm going to click it, and I'm going to drag it over to my workspace. And I am just going to make it a little bit larger just to fit my workspace, like that. And I'll just put it over to the side like that. All right, now I was planning on creating a little bit of a prayer here. So I'm going to grab some text. So I'll come down over to my text box, and I'm just going to place text on my workspace just to create a heading. And in there, I'm going to type prayer for hope. Now, I know you can't see that because my text is black, so we're going to go ahead and we're going to change that to a white color. Now let me just grab that because that didn't seem to work. And again, I'm just going to make it white. Okay, and I will make that a lot larger like that. And I'll try and move it to the center like that. Now, if you want to change the font, you can come over here to the side and you can change the font right in here. I'm going to keep it at Arial, and I'll leave it there for now. Now, what I want to do is I want to grab my prayer, and I want for it to align with the outside shape of the face of the cat. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to trace the outside perimeter of the cat's face, and I'm going to do that using the vector brush. And what I want to do is I want to create a box so that I have somewhere to place the text. So I'm going to come over here, and I'm going to try and draw a straight line, and I'll come down, trying to keep as straight as I can, and it doesn't have to be perfect. And then I'm just going to come around like that, and I'm going to join back to the top to connect everything all together. Now I'm going to come over to my text, and there's a little white triangle. I'm going to click that, and I want to use the frame text tool. So I'll click that, and that will automatically convert that shape into a text box. And I'm going to just click inside that text box. I'm going to grab my text for my prayer, and I'm going to paste it right inside like that. Now, we can see this little red dot here. That just means that my text is overflowing outside of the box. So I do need to move it up a little bit. So what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to remove some paragraph spacing like that. Just that it's all fitting nicely in there. And I'm going to take an opportunity to make the text a little bit larger. So I'll just grab the text here and I'll come over to my font size and we can see what it's going to look like when I increase the font. So I think I'm going to keep it at 20. And then what I'll do is I'll just come here and I'll delete the last paragraph and I'll keep it like this. Now, just like any other text box, we can also change the alignment. So right now it is left aligned. I can make it centered, I can make it right aligned, or I can justify it. So let's see what justifying does to this. Now it only justified that part. So let's grab everything else and let's justify everything else like that. All right. So that's what that looks like. And when I click outside, that's what it's going to look like with the text aligned along the face of the kitten. And that's pretty much it. That's how we can align text to follow the shape, the outside shape of an item, an object like a kitten's face, or anything else that you might have. I hope that you did enjoy this tutorial. If you learned anything in this tutorial, don't forget to press that like button, subscribe, and turn that notification bell on. For now, my friends, I will say bye-bye until next time.